My lord, we will only hand the photos and nothing else, my lord.
Okay.
Babantanzi, just before the long adjournment, we were dealing with the concept carved raw, and you testify that according to you, Warrant Officer Ndlovu testified that when a photo is recovered, it will not have the metadata. Is it your evidence?
Mnumzane Ntanzi, ngaphambi ukuthi siphume ke sekudlela ngithi besikhuluma ke ngalokhu uCraft Raw. Wena uye washo la enkantolo wathi ke uWarrant Officer Ndlovu uye wathi ke uma ngabe ke isithombe lesi ke sesadilitsha sathola futhi ke ayikho data ke mhlawumbe into ekhombisayo ukuthi senziwe nini isitholakale nini nama date kanjalo. Usho njalo?
Yebo ngoba lezi thombe lezi okwakukhulunywa ngazo lapha ecourt zayingena ama date naye azange akhulume ngazo zinama date.
Yes, the reason for that is because the pictures that we're dealing with here in court did not have dates, and he also did not mention any dates.
Ngoba lezi okukhulunywa ngazo namhlanje azange akhulume ngazo uNdlovu iqala ukukhulunywa ngomshushisi ekhombisa inkantolo lezi thombe azange akhulume ngazo baba uNdlovu.
Because the pictures that we are dealing with today, and Mr. Ndlovu never spoke about them. It is only for the first time that the prosecutor talks about these pictures.
I just wish to refer you to the evidence, the portion that we're looking for. It's page 55 during the proceedings of 11 June 2025. At line 21. So the proceedings of 11 June 2025, page 55, line 21, Dr. Sibanda asks Warrant Officer Ndlovu, now I'm going to want Warrant Officer to get into this carved raw so that we understand what it is. Then on page 56, still on the 11th of June 2025, Warrant Officer Ndlovu responds as follows, from line 2. According to my knowledge, understanding is that even if the picture or the photo has been deleted, but it says that it was once there.
Masibuyele ke kufakazi ke obakhulunywa la enkantolo ngomhla ka11 June ngo2025 utholakala ke ku page number 55 line number 21. Umntwana Sibanda ke uye wathi ke ngizocela ukuthi umntwana uNdlovu ke siphinde futhi sibuyele emuva lapha kulo carved raw ke azokwazi ukusichazela ukuthi ke ucarved raw ukhuluma ngani na. Uthi ke umusiba usilona uNdlovu ke ngokuya ngami ke uma ngabe isithombe sesidilithiwe siyakwazi ukuthi sitholakale futhi.
Yeah, sorry, it's actually Mr. Ramosepile who was cross-examining Warrant Officer Ndlovu.
Oh, masilungise lapha bekumzale Ramosepile ngale lo bekabuza lo mbuzo.
Kati kahle manje lapha ecourt sikhuluma ngokutholakala or sikhuluma ngesikhathi. Mina ngikhuluma ngesikhathi angikhulumi ngokutholakala.
Exactly what are we talking about here in court? Are we talking about recovery or the time? Because I am talking about the time. I don't have any issue with the recovery.
Nithi mina isithombe baba uNdlovu ukuthi ngangizwa kahle ngihleli lapha ethi ithombe lezami engenaso isikhathi ne date. Lezi ithombe beyidelete uma ukuthi ngangizwa kahle lapha ngaze ngathi nakuba uRamsiphi lezi ithombe lezi ziyangimangaza makuthiwa idelete ngoba mina ithombe zami ziku Facebook efonini yami lapha igcwele khona.
When he was testifying before the court as I was sitting, I'm not sure if maybe I was not hearing him well, but he did mention that these other pictures were deleted. And I said to my attorney, but I'm surprised because most of my pictures are there on my Facebook, those ones that they had mentioned that they've been deleted.
Njengamanje lapha phambi kwenkosi enkantolo nasi isithombe uNdlovu testify ngaso. Azange sivele date la kodwa manje sibuya namhlanje sesine date nanka ama date aso ngemuva.
And again, just to refer to the document that I have in my possession, there's a picture that appears in page 2382. Mr. Ndlovu never testified about these pictures. Utazanga testify ngaso.
Ukhulumile ngaso
Oh, okay.
sasingenayo idate.
Okay, sorry, my lord. He did testify about this picture. However, there was no date that was mentioned. But today, now, when you flip on the page, there is a metadata
Yes.
concerning the same picture.
So we're just positing his evidence to you so that you understand what the concept draw entails and the recovery process of a deleted photo.
Uthi-ke uyakubekela nje ukuthi ukwazi ukuzwisisa ukuthi mabakhuluma ke ngale cuff draw malana nesithombe ke esidilithiwe nesitholwayo ukuthi kusebenzeka kanjani.
Cha ngizokuvuma wena udownload umuntu odownloadanga uyawatshena ecourt la.
I'm not going to agree to what you are saying because you did not download, but the person that downloaded came and testified before the court concerning that.
Yes, the downloader, Warrant Officer Ndlovu, testified as follows, and we quoting these passages from his evidence. During the proceedings of 11 June 2025, from line 15 to 19, Warrant Officer Ndlovu maybe I should start at line 10. What I can say about the picture when you take a photo using a phone, especially when you have a memory card inside the phone, you are able to delete the picture when you no longer need it on the phone. Then at line 15, but you do not delete it on the memory card. It remains there, which is why when you do the extraction using the physical, you are able to see it. You are able to see as it is written there that it is deleted, but it is actually still there on the memory card.
Uthi-ke sesibuyela manje emuva ufakazi bani umzana Ndlovu ke ngale nkathi ethula ufakazi bakhe uzocala ku line number 10 ke lapha echaza khona ukuthi ke uma ke udelete isithombe esakho efonini kodwa ungazange ke usidelete ku memory card, uma ke uya lapha ku memory card ke usakhona ukubona isithombe sona leso ke nesikhathi nakho konke kwesithombe leso lapha ku memory card.
Mina phambi kosekhetha ngikhuluma into ayikhuluma ngomlomo lapha ecourt nangangihleli lapho ngangambuza imibuzo nangikhuluma into ayikhuluma ngomlomo.
My lord, I am saying or testifying to what he said with his own mouth. I was sitting here, I was sitting in court listening to him as to what he was testifying on.
Ngoba ngisho lapha ecourt baba uRamsipile veza lezi ithombe la manje nje ngamaviki andlule veza lezi ithombe lezi akazangibuze ngama date ngoba ngazi ukuthi ithombe lezi kwathi ayideletiwe ayinama date.
And also when Mr. Ramusepeli was asking me about these pictures a few weeks ago, never asked me about the times and the dates since it was said that the pictures were deleted and there's no dates on them.
According to our recollection and our notes, Mr. Ramusepeli did ask you about the photo taken on the 12th of November 2020 and as to where you were on that particular day.
Uma ke sakhumbula kahle umzana Ramusepeli ke uyakubuza wena ngesithombe esathathwa ke mhla ka 12 November ngo2020 waphinde futhi wakubuza ukuthi isithombe lesi ke usithathe kuphi.
Mina ngikhuluma nganaso isithombe ngathi baba uRamsipile yindle engayibona ukuthi ekaba nasi isithombe phambi kwenkosi enkantolo. Nasi manje nesiphele isithombe lesi singenayo date but namhlanje sibuya sine date ngoba wena uyangibuza.
I'm talking about the picture that is appearing on page 2382 and I did inform Mr. Ramusepeli that I do recognize whose house was this, but this picture, my lord, did not have a date. However, today it comes back with a date on it.
And okwesibili khona bathina mina nomshisi ngathi asizwanani khona kahle. Oba uNdlovu ithombe lezi ayiveza lapho umshushisi akazi baba uNdlovu akhulume ngaze kodwa ukhulume ngalezi ithombe kuthiwa mina ngizideletile efonini.
And also it's like maybe we don't were having communication breakdown, myself and the prosecutor. When Mr. Ndlovu was testifying before the court, he did not testify about these pictures that
lezi eyivela namhlanje phone zifika nomshushisi azange baba uNdlovu akhulume ngazo lapha.
Mr. Ndlovu never testified about these pictures that are being projected in court today, the ones that the prosecutor is referring to.
Ithomba afike nazo lezi athi mina ngisidelete la inama date kodwa namhlanje nazi zibha zibuya zinama date ngoba nomshushisi.
He testified about the pictures that he said they were deleted and they did not have the date. However, today the same pictures are here and now they have dates.
Yes, we did inform your counsel, Mr. Ramusipile, that the raw data does have metadata.
Siya samtshela umelo wakho ukuthi ke I-data le lapho mokudilithe khona ithombe zagcineka akhona ama date kulapho kudilitheke khona. Umelo wakho yena siya samtshela lokho.
Mina bengingekho.
But I was not there.
Right. During the proceedings of 11 June 2025, page 56, line 2, still during the cross-examination of Warrant Officer Ndlovu by counsel Mr. Musipili, Mr. Ndlovu testified as follows. According to my knowledge, understanding is that even if the picture or the photo has been deleted, but it says that it was once there.
Uthi ke umnumzane mhla ka 11 June 2025 page number 56 line 2 ke uthi ke umnumzane uNdlovu ngokuya ngami noma ngikwazi ngami ke uma ngabe ke isithombe noma besidelithiwe kodwa ke idata khona isathe khona lapha ayicisheki yona.
Hayi shothi mina ngizwanga kahle ngiqala ukuzwa namhlanje ngoba wena ufunda lapho.
It means then I did not hear properly. I'm hearing that for the first time as you are reading it to the record.
Ngalesi sikhathi ngihlele lapha na ngezwe ukuyo uthi isithombe masidelethiwe asibuyi ne date lokho sibuya ngesiklo ngoba naye lapha ecourt wavuma ukuthi isithombe letho mayengena date beyidelethiwe ngaze ngabuza ukuthi isithombe zidelethe ubani isithombe zikhona efonini yakhe.
Because when I heard him on the day when he was testifying, I heard him to say that when the photo is deleted, it does not come back with the date, but what in photo? And I asked who deleted the picture because as far as I'm concerned, the photos are still in my phone. Because these pictures, even on my Facebook profiles, are there.
Then furthermore, he testified as follows during the proceedings of 11 June 2025 at page 57, line number 2, Warrant Officer Ndlovu. As I said, that is the software that we make use of, that once you do it or you engage, that the physical, then it is able to then reflect those that are deleted. I on my own myself cannot do it.
Uyaphinda futhi eqhubeka ngofakazi bakaNdlovu ke bango 11 zika June 2025 page number 57 line 2 uthi ke uNdlovu ke khona ke usoftware sisebenzisayo esithi ke masisebenzisa ke noma isithombe ke besezidilithiwe iyakwazi ukuthi iziveze uthi yena ngokwakhe anyakaza kwazi ukwenza lokho yiyo le software ekwazi ukwenza lo msebenzi lo.
And then just finally regarding his evidence, the counsel, Mr. Ramusipile, asked him during the proceedings of 11 June 2025, page 56, from line 14 to 20, Mr. Ramusipile, how then do you determine the date and the time from any device, be it the cell phone itself, SD card or SIM cards when the photo was deleted? Can you determine that using the XRY software? Then Mr. Ndlovu answers as follows at line 18, Warrant Officer Ndlovu. I am unable to say, but as I mentioned, it just indicates that it was once there, but just give you more information.
Umzana Ramusipile ke uyawabuza uNdlovu ke mawubheka lapho ufakazini bakhe bange 11 zika June ngo2025 sibheke yena ke uline 14 ke page 56 uyabuza ukuthi ke manje ubona kanjani noma wazi kanjani ke isikhathi nosuku futhi ne-cellphone lapho ke isithombe ke siye sadiliswa khona kuthi Ndlovu ke khona angazi angikwazi ukuthi ngachaza kahle kodwa ke isoftware le yakho yakwazi ukukhombisa ukuthi isithombe lesi sike saba khona.
Do you want to comment, Baba Ntanzi?
Khona mhlawumbe ufuna ukusho kulokho.
Mina kukho ngakusho ngithi uNdlovu comment ayaziyo.
There's nothing that I can say, my lord, since Ndlovu testified to what he knows before the court.
We're going to go through the metadata of this photo on page 2197 of 5471 of Exhibit 6. The metadata appears on page 2198. But just before we start with the metadata, can you give the dates on which you say you had that long hair that is depicted on the photos that you are going through with you? During which period did you have the long hair depicted on the photos?
Manje ke bekunini ke ngalenkathi una lenwele lezi ezinkulu ngalesithombe lethi sibonini bekusiphi isikhathi ungachaza nje ukuthi mhlambe bekusukela nini kuze kube nini
Mangabona ngalokho ekhaya ngifike nini mina ngabe mangifike mangithiwa nje emsebenzini siyavala kusasetshenzwa mangaqala nje ukubala lapho ekhaya nangihlalile too much ngoba ngize ngabuya lapha phakathi maqala uJune yize nangakhumbuli kahle ukuthi ngangibuya ngaliphi ilanga.
I cannot exactly recall the day that I came back. However, we closed at work and I went home and I stayed for a very long time. I came back around June or so, but I'm not certain about that. I don't recall the exact date when I came back from home.
The month, the year?
Mhlambe ke inyanga noma unyaka usakhumbula ukuthi bekunini?
Sikhuluma ngenyanga ngeda ngithi kwa 2020.
We're talking about months since we know it was 2020.
Angithi mangithiwa siyavala emsebenzini corona sahamba saye emakhaya ngabuya bese ngitholele sesithola ama message yangena kimi kwathiwa nginyuke ngeTepa ngiyosayinela ipermit yokugibela ibhasi emayini.
We at work we closed because of the corona pandemic, and then I went home until I received an SMS or a message that I should come back to go and sign a certain document and also to come use a bus.
The month, are you able to maybe give the month in 2020?
Ungakhona mhlawumbe usitshela inyanga ke ngo2020.
Ngiyaphinda lapha kodwa ngithi mina inyanga ngisakhumbula uma kunguye lo June but noma eqaleni kwakhe noma la kolokhoza ngisakhumbula inyanga engibuye ngaye ekhaya mina.
I still say that I don't recall the month that I came back from home, whether it was the beginning of June or somewhere there.
Ngoba nje ngaleli langa kuthiwa ena akusahanjwa emsebenzini siyavala ngihambe ngalo langa lelo mina ngaye ekhaya mina ekhaya msho ngafika Tathakusa.
Because when they said there was a curfew, that is when I left and went home, and I got home in the early hours of the morning.
Ngoba eJohannesburg ngagibela mangaphosisi ngagibela imoto ngabo njengoba ngathi mangifike Wanderers ngathola uxolana sa follow line noxola ngapitcha khona la koxola sa follow line ekhaya msho ngafika lapho ko 1 2 3 Tathakusa.
Because at Johannesburg I boarded the car around 8 and I met with Xolani. I joined them on that queue and I got home around around 2 or 3 in the early hours of the morning.
Right. To come back to page 2198, the metadata of the photo that's on page 2197.
2197.
We are on page 2198.
Okay, yes.
Did you find it? Shows equipment make Samsung, equipment model SMJ500. Do you agree that the name and model of the device that was used to take this picture as per page 2197 corresponds with the make and name of your device?
Iyakhombisa ke i-metadata leyo ukuthi ke umshini osetshenzisiwe ke kuyi-Samsung nokuthi ke imodel yakhona i-SMJ5005F. Uthi ke umshushisi uyavuma ukuthi ke lena ke iyafana ke neyakho cellphone. Samsung futhi SMJ5.
Mina ngazi ukuthi yamfoni Samsung J5 angiyazi lokho ngendlela ekubhalwe ngathi ifona yami Samsung J5.
What I know or what I did mention is that my phone is a Samsung J5.
Ukuthi wena kuphi wa Samsung angazi ngathi nje J5 Samsung yamfoni.
The model I am not sure, but what I know is that it's a Samsung J5. That is how it was written.
Your version, if we understand you properly, has been that you don't dispute that your device took the photo. What you're disputing is the date.
Manje ke uma ke sikuzwa kahle ufakazi bakho uthi ke awuphikisi ukuthi ke ifoni yakho iyona eyathatha ke lesithombe kodwa ukuphikisayo i-date.
Ngithi ithombe lesinishithi i-date.
Yes, I'm saying you altered the date on these photos.
Below is the date and time. Says 2020 09/24. The time is given as 13:43:21.
Mase sike siya lapha ezansi ke khona ke isikhathi usuku futhi nesikhathi usuku likhombisa ke 2020 09/24 isikhathi sikhombise ke 13:43:21.
Isikhathi asana ngisibuka mangishutha isithombe.
I did not look at the time when I was taking the picture or the photo.
Ngoba yikho into engathi ngiqaphile nesikhathi ngiqapha isikhathi ngizokwenzana ngaso.
Because I was not looking or marking the time. What was I going to do with the time?
The time on the previous photo that we had just dealt with, that was taken on the 24th of September 2020, was taken at 13:45:23.
Isikhathi ke kulesithombe sinye lesi sidlulile kusona esathathwa mhla ka-24 September ngo-2020 kwaba u-13:45:23.
This one was taken on the same day at 13:43:21.
Lesi ke naso ngalolo suku lolo ngo-13:43:21.
So there's a difference of just under 2 minutes.
Kunomehluko nje phakathi kwazo zombili ke ongaba ngaphansi nje kwa-2 minutes.
Do you have any comment?
Khona mhlawumbe ufuna ukusho kuloko
So umehluko
wesikhathi ukuthi lesi ke sithathwe.
engikhombisa zona ekuqaleni.
Are you saying the difference between the picture that you showed me before and this one?
Yes, the
Yes.
previous picture.
Esinye sikhombisa ke u-13:45:23 esinye sikhomba ke u-13:43:21 uthi umshushisi ke phakathi kwazo zombili kunomehluko nje ongaphansi kwa-2 minutes. Okay.
Then under path, we see carved files. We've just gone through that, the meaning of that. And under that is deleted. It says yes.
Uma sibheka ke sesikhulumile ke ngayo ulona u-carved file la ukuthi ama-file la ayenziwe njani mabuza bathi deleted uthi yes isithombe ke sadelethwa.
Then it says under metadata time 2020 09/24 13:43:21. Says original time 2020 09/24 13:43:21. digitized time 2020 09 24 13 43 21. And it says equipment manufacturer, Samsung, equipment model, SMJ500F, and it gives the particulars of the software used. Any comment?
iyakhombisa futhi la ukuthi isikhathi ke original time isikhathi sokuqala uyena ke u134321 ikhombisa futhi nokuthi ke umshini wasetshenziswa uSamsung imodel yakhona le Samsung le bayibiza ukuthi uSMJ5005 babhala futhi nesoftware abayisebenzisile.
Nkosi enkantolo kinokukhulu ukuduma la ngoba lezi ithombe ngizazi ukuthi ikhona efone yami ukuthi zayidelete obana ngazi ngazi ukuthi izithombe ikhona efone yami.
My Lord, I am just so saddened by the fact that I don't know who deleted these pictures, because as far as I'm concerned, these pictures are on my phone.
Manje ukukhulu ngempela umangathi manje ithombe lesidelete imali isithombe nginangisazi ukuthi sikhona ku Facebook isikhona ku Facebook wami.
I'm just surprised that it is being said that this picture was deleted. However, I am aware that these pictures were on my phone and also on my Facebook.
If we can then turn the page over to the next photo. This photo appears on page 2199 of 5471 pages, still exhibit 6.
So siyakwesinye isithombe ke manje sivela lapha ku page 2199 now exhibit 6.
Says file name carved raw. We have been through that. That means the picture was deleted and recovered according to the evidence of Warrant of Sanjovi as what carved raw means that we've just traversed with you now.
Ngoba manje isithombe lesiyaveza ke ithi ke igama le file ithi carved raw, sesizwile ukuthi ke makhuluma nge carved raw kuhlwa ngathi isithombe ke besikhona kodwa ke sasesidelete.
Then it says underneath that metadata, it says equipment make Samsung, equipment model SMJ500F. The make and model corresponds with the make and model of your phone, is that correct?
Kunjalo ukuthi manje lana iyasho nokuthi meta data yakhona ikhombisa ukuthi ke imshini osetshenziswa iSamsung futhi model yakhona lebe ku SMJ500F uthi ke mshushisi ke le okhulunywa ngayo ke le Samsung SMJ005 iyafana ke nefoni yakho. Kunjalo.
Ngathi yamfoni J5 Samsung uthi ibizwa ngayiphi indlela angikwazi lokho.
I did mention that my phone is a J5 Samsung. What model it was, I don't know.
Siphinde futhi inkosi enkantolo lesithombe lesithombe siwana ngapha sidelethiwe ngapha sidelethiwe angiyangixaka lathi iyenzeka kanjani ite kanjani ngapha sibhala ukuthi sidelethiwe ngapha sibhala ukuthi sidelethiwe.
And these pictures, my Lord, the one that appears in page 951 and also in page 2199 is the same picture. However, in page 951 it shows that the picture was deleted, and in page yes, okay, sorry. In page 951 it shows the picture being there. However, in page 2199 it shows that the picture was deleted.
Manje lento yangimangaza manje isithombe siwane lesi.
I'm surprised because this is the same picture.
Yes. We'll just show it to you now that there's a difference in seconds.
Uthi ke uzokhombisa ukuthi kunomehluko ngemizuzwana nje ngaphakathi kwethombe lezombili.
Mina umehluka ngobone la.
I don't see any difference.
Mina kodwa ngiyayitshela wena uyangibuza ngithi isithombe siwana ngithi isithombe sami isithombe siwana.
I am telling the court that this is the same picture. It's my picture.
Ngapha sidelethiwe ngapha sidelethiwe manje mina ngisazi.
On one side it is a deleted photo and on the other side it is not a deleted photo.
Sikhuluma ngomuntu oyi-1 nesithombe si-1 ngisho ukubeka isandla emlonyeni into eyi-1
But we're talking about the same person and the same picture. Even putting the hand on my mouth is the same thing that shows on these pictures.
Then the equipment make on page 2199. We've already covered that it's a Samsung equipment model. It's SMJ 500F. The date and time is 2020, 09/24, 13:43, 58.
Futhi ke siyabona manje la ukuthi ukusebenzisa umshini ke uSamsung futhi uSMJ 500F isikhathi ke ku24 September 2020 isikhathi ku13:43:58.
Yes. You have maintained that the photo on page 951 and this one on 2199 are the same, but you will see that they appear on different pages.
And futhi ke uye washo wena ukuthi ke isithombe lesi soku 951 no 2199 no 2199 isithombe sodwa kodwa mawubuka la le thombe lezombili ke sivela ke ema page nahlukene.
Ngoba senziwe nguya ngete office la.
Because you are the one who created those pictures in your office.
Ngoba noNdlovu futhi azangakhulume ngazo.
Because even Ndlovu never mentioned or said anything about these pictures.
Ingakho nje mangitshena ikhotha izithombe zisithombe si1 ni swipe ama date ni shintsha ama date.
That is why I am telling the court that this picture is the same picture, you just change the dates.
Awunothi manje nguthatha isithombe siphume enye date manje. Ngale sesivele ukuthi deletiwe ngapha sivete efonini esikhona. Ayikhona kale lo nto.
It is not possible that I can take you a picture and then on the other side it shows as deleted. On the other side also it now the picture shows. There's nothing like that.
Sorry. Maybe you must clear this up with your counsel because Ndlovu says it's a question of software. Americans put a man on the moon there using a particular software which lifts the capsule, for instance. Maybe you must find out from your counsel what software is.
Yezwa ke mnumzane ithi kwasekatole ke ungakhohle ukuthi ke uye wathi umphoyisa ukuthi basebenzise isoftware ethize ke ekwazi ukuthi ibayenzele lezi zinto lezi bakwazi ukuthola mhlambe ke ngakhuluma nommeli wakho ke yazokwazi ukuchazela kabanzi ukuthi ke uma ke singisithi software bakhuluma ngento enjani futhi into enzani.
Yebo ngiyazwa kwasekade.
I can hear you my lord.
Kodwa kumna ngibona phambili kwasekatole ite one isithombe ite engiphazamisayo lethi ngapha isithombe sivete sideletiwe ngapha sivete isithombe sikhona efonini.
The only thing that is confusing me here is this when one part of the picture says it has been deleted and the other part says that the picture is there. That is what is confusing me.
If you look at the photo that you are referring to on page 951, you'll see that the path there, or next to the metadata path, there's the words DCIM stroke camera. Do you see that? Do you see that?
Yes,
On
yabona
page
lokho.
951 of 5471 DCIM camera.
Yabona la babhale khona DCIM camera.
Yebo ngiyabona.
Yes, I can see that.
And we have gone through the evidence of warrant of Ndlovu to the effect that it means it was taken with the camera of that phone. If you go to this photo that was deleted and recovered, that appears on page 2197 to 2198. if you look at under path, or next to path, under metadata, you'll see that those properties DCIM stroke camera don't appear there next to path. It just says carved files.
Uthi ke uyabona ke
And
masiya kule
it
sithombe
says
lesi
deleted years.
kule sithombe lesoqala ke sila ku page 951 kunalapha kulapha bhale khona uDCIM khombisa ukuthi ke isithombe lesithatha ngale camera leyo kodwa ke masowuza ngapha kulesi esinye ke lesi esizovela la ku page 2198 uDCIM akekho lapho into eyisho nje phela ukuthi ke deleted yathi yes naku deleted uthi yes akekho lo DCMI camera ngale ngapha sinobani sino deleted ithi yebo.
Hayi mina ngineme neze neze ngoba lapha sikhuluma ngesithombe se1 kuthi ngapha wayezivethe isideletiwe ngapha sivethe asideletiwe iyangixaka le nto.
I'm still not convinced because we're talking about one picture, my lord. On the one page, it says the photo has been deleted, and when we go to another page, it says the picture is there.
Okay. Then still on page 2199, we've given the time there. It says original time 2020 09 24 13 43 58. It says digitized 2020 09 24 13 43 58. Then at the bottom there, the last line under time 2020 09 24 13 43 58. The next page 2200 says original time 2020 09 24 13 43 58. Digitized time 2020 09 24 13 43 58. And equipment model says SMJ 500F, gives the software used, and it says file name. No, that's the next page. I'm sorry. That is the end of the metadata.
Umasibheka ke
Just before that gets interpreted, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to update my notes here as well, my lord, so that next time I don't get confused. I think Mr. Ntanzi is asking a question to the following effect. Why the very same photo on page 951 of 5471 says that the photo is not a deleted one, but on page 2199 of 5471 says is a deleted photo. So I'm not so sure whether the answer that the state is giving now, it's an attempt to try and explain the concerns that Mr. Ntanzi is having. I just want to get that clear, my lord, for my note's sake.
ummeli ke uyasukuma la enkantolo uthi ke ngokuya ngayo ubona ngathi ke umzana Ntanzi akubuza yilokhu ke ufuna ukwazi ukuthi ke lesithombe sivela ku9 ku page number 951 sithi isithombe asidilithwanga kodwa lesi sivela ku number ku page number 2199 sithi isithombe lesi ke sideletiwe ke ithi ke akazi ukuthi umbuso ke mhlambe lemibuzo ebuza noma lenkulumo ekhuluma ke uzama ukuthi ichazele wena ukuthi ke kusho ukuthini konke lokhu isithombe sisodwa kwenye indawo asideletiwe kwenye indawo sideletiwe.
Well, we have shown the differences to you, Mr. Ntanzi, that the word DCIM stroke camera appears on the one picture, whereas they don't appear on the deleted picture, and that secondly, that they were printed on two different page. They appear on 2 different pages.
Uthi ke umshushisi kunikile ke impendulo mzana Ntanzi ke ngoba siyachaza ukuthi ke kwesinye isithombe ke khona lamagama athi DCIM ke usho ukuthi ke iyathathwa ngecamera esinye isithombe ke uDCIM lo akekho esinako lapha udelete ethi yebo nokuthi futhi ithombe lesivela ke emakhasini amabili ahlukene.
Cha zivele efonini eyodwa. Ayivele emakhasini amabili ehlukene zivele efonini eyodwa ziphuma efonini eyodwa lezi.
They are from the same phone, not different pages.
The next picture that we want to canvass with you appears on page 2200 of 5471, Exhibit 6.
Esinye isithombe esikhathana ke mhlambe sikhulume ngaso ke lesi sivela ke lapha ku page 2200 nayo futhi exhibit 6.
There's a picture that we are going to show to you now. Under the picture, you see file name. It says cuffed raw. We've been through that. According to explanation of Warrant Officer Ndlovu. When we turn the page over to page 2201 under metadata, see that the third line equipment make, the Samsung, says equipment model SMJ500F. Do you agree that the make and model of this device that was used to take this photo corresponds with the make and model of your phone?
Uyavumelana ukuthi ke manje ke mabasho ukuthi ke isithombe lesithathwe ngefone uSamsung futhi ke model yakho na ku SMJ500F yayimsala nefone le kungeyakho.
Mina ngithe amfoni J5 Samsung ukuthi ibizwa ngana ngaphakathi angiyazi.
My phone is a Samsung J5 to which model I don't know.
The original date is given as 2020-09-24. The time is 13:45:23.
Usuku futhi 24 September 2020 isikhathi ke 13:45:23.
So digitized 2020-09-24. Time 13:45:23.
Nesikhathi ke 24 September 2020 isikhathi 13:43:23.
Then it says path cuffed files.
Yasho futhi na futhi lo cuffs file futhi yabuya.
We've been through the meaning of cuffed file, and it says deleted. Yes.
Uthi ke sisusiwe na sideletiwe na bathi yes yebo.
If you look at the time of the previous photo, the one on 2199, it's 2020-09-24, 13:43:58. This one is 2020-09-24, 13:45:23.
Uma ke ubheka ke isithombe ke lezi esoqala ke lesi sivela ku page 2199 mhla ka 24 September 2020 isikhathi sakhona esivelayo u13:43:48 lesi ke sivela isikhathi ka 13:45:23.
difference of about a minute, 23 seconds.
kunomehluko mhlawumbe we-minute 23 seconds.
Then the time is also given under metadata, time 2020, 09, 24, 13, 45, 23. Says original time 2020, 09, 24, 13, 45, 23. Digitized time 2020, 09, 24, 13, 45, 23. Equipment manufacturer Samsung. Equipment model SMJ500F. And the software used is given.
Futhi ke mawubheka futhi nesikhathi esivela laphana ke mhlawumbe mhla ka-24 September 2020 isikhathi esivela ke u-13:45:23 siveza ke nomshini osetshenzisiwe Samsung nemodel yakhona ke u-SMJ500F.
Do you have any comment?
Khona mhlawumbe ufuna ukusho?
La so futhi sinokungidida ngoba ngapha uziveza sideletiwe ngapha uziveza singadeletiwe.
It's-
Mali isithombe si1 futhi nakhona.
I'm still getting confused because on this other side it shows as a deleted photo, on the other side it shows a not deleted photo even though it's the same photo.
Yes, we have posited to you the explanation.
Siye
And the
sakunikeza ke
same applies
incazelo
here.
yalokho.
Ngiyayizincazela uma ngabe ubuza umbuzo ngeke azaza ngiphendula uyongitshela ngoNdlovu. UNdlovu akazakhuluma ngalezi zinto.
I do hear your explanation. However, if I will pose a question to you now, you will not answer the question. You will tell me about Mr. Ndlovu, even though Ndlovu never said anything about these photos that we are dealing with.
Yes. Just remember, Mr. Ntanzi, your duty is to answer questions. Your
Yeah.
counsel can, in re-examination, raise any issues that you have concern with.
Uyazwa ke mzwana Ndlovu ungakhohlwa ukuthi ke wena umsebenzi wakho umamela inkantolo ukuthi ke uphendule imibuzo le obuzwa yona wena uyibuzi ke imibuzo ngithi.
Okay, so lokhu sesigalo ufela ngobuzo bofela ngutshena ukuthi sisithombe lesi sithombe si1 kodwa ngapha uziveza sideletiwe ngapha sideletiwe befela ngutshena ukuthi ngiyahloniphisa ngoma kube ngendlela bekubeka ngama uthi ngenze iphutha. Sorry.
So I was just trying to prefer some respect to you by asking, but since maybe I've made a mistake, I'm sorry about that. I was supposed to have told you that this picture on one side it shows deleted, on the other side it showed not deleted.
Thank you. We asked you earlier, audience, whether you can remember the period during which you say you had grown your hair when you were at home. And you said you cannot remember the period, is that correct?
Kunjalo ukuthi ke siyeza kubuza ukuthi ke bekusiphi isikhathi ngalenkathi uthi ubusekhaya futhi ke ukhulise inwele zakho wathi awusakhumbuli kahle kahle isikhathi angithi.
Ngithe ekhaya mina mangiyekhaya inwele isencane kahle. Mase ngibuya inwele bese ikhulula zange ngeke ngisho ukuyogunda ekhaya.
I said when I went home, my hair was still small, but by the time I came back from home, the hair had grown, and when I was at home, I did not cut my hair.
We going to refer you to the extract of your cell phone records, Exhibit DD5 in brackets E, Roman figure 1. It shows that your number 060-901-6890 on 26 March 2020. Sorry, this is page 9 of 301. Case ID is 1031224. It shows that your number ending 16890 on 26 March 2020 at 11:25:28 received an incoming call, an MTC lasting 20 seconds from a number 072-675-7288, and it shows that the tower was Freedom Park. NGA 1.
Can I kindly have the date again, sir? 20?
We'll just read the information on record and
Okay.
then give it back, give it to you.
Akufanele ngiphendula ngathi manje sekufanele ngiphendule.
Yes. You'll be given the opportunity to respond.
Uzonikeza ithuba lokuthi uphendule, ne?
Then it shows that your number 16890 on the 27th of March 2020 at 00:12:38 received a USSD transaction with a duration of 1 second, and the tower is 3G Kotlokolo UNKZN.
Iyakhombisa futhi ke nombolo yakho legcina ngo 16890 mhla ka 27 March ngo 2020 isikhathi ke ku 00:12:38 yathola ke umlezo thatha 1 second iboshongwe ke ku Kohlokolo.
Before kuqhutsheka ngicela ukubuza kuqala le iFreedom Park ibigcine nini khona?
When was the last time it shows?
Freedom Park
Freedom
eRustenburg ngifuna ukuthi yayigcine nini khona ukuze bebohlokolo.
When was the last time that it was at Freedom Park? Now that we are talking of Kohlokolo.
Yes. It's the time that we've just put to use, 26 March 2020 at 11:25:28.
Bekungumhla ka 26 March 2020 isikhathi ku 11:25:28.
Kohlokolo.
And
Kotlokolo,
Kotlokolo?
it's then the early hours of the 27th of March 2020 at 00:12:38.
Kohlokolo ke bekumhla ka 27 March 2020 Ntatakusa isikhathi ke ku 00:12:38.
Ingakho mangitshela ikhodi naqala ukuthi angizazi eRustenburg ukuthi okwelephi la ngingasuka ngalo kodwa ekhaya ngafika Tatakusa mina ekseni ngihliswa imoto yabhudwa kwaZondo umfabo kaShowe ukuthi ushuza kangilande kwaNongoma nginomfowabo uXolani.
That is why I am telling the court that I don't recall exactly when I left Rustenburg. However, I got home in the early hours of the morning. The car dropped me. Then Mr. Ndlovu's car dropped me in the early hours of the morning.
Ingakho nje mayisuka eRustenburg mayisuka eFreedom Park futhi Rustenburg Johannesburg Standerton Forecast Newcastle Vryheid kwaNongoma.
That is why it needs to show from Freedom Park in Rustenburg. It must show uTefnik Bonsobani Rustenburg, Johannesburg,
Balfour Standerton
Balfour, Standerton,
Newcastle Vryheid ngiyafika kwala kithi kwaNongoma.
Newcastle, Vryheid, and then Nongoma
Bese ngiyofika uSukohlokolo.
until I get to Kohlokolo.
Yes, it just shows Johannesburg Park Station,
Ikhombisa nje uJohannesburg Park
26
Station.
March 2020 at
Angazi
15.
power station ngasithi Wanderers.
I don't know if it's Park Station, but I know it to be Wanderers.
On 26 March 2020, 15:17:27. Then the device remains in Kotlokolo until 8 June 2020.
Then ke mhla ka 26 March 2020 15:17:27 ucingo ke la sala khona la bonakala kwaHlokolo kuzokube ke mhla ka 8 June 2020.
This is page 4 of 38. Case ID 103-1225. Still exhibit DD5E Roman figure 1. It shows that the device then leaves Kotlokolo on the 8th of June 2020 at 07:02:42.
Ikhombisa ukuthi ifoni ke yasuka lapha kwaHlokolo mhla ka 8 June ngo 2020 isikhathi ku 07:02:42.
That is the last tower. And then on the same day, 8 June 2020 at 18:07:49, the tower that's indicated, it's 3G Freedom Park NGA.
Futhi ke mhla ka 8 June 2020 isikhathi ke ku 18:07:49 sekhombisa ke umbhoshongo ke tower yase Freedom Park.
ukhomba ukuthi ngase ngibuyile ekhaya masiphinde ikhombe Rustenburg ikhomba ukuthi ngase ngibuyile ekhaya
If it now shows, if the tower now shows Rustenburg, it's clear that I was now from home. I was back from home.
So that period then when you were home is between 27 March 2020 and 8th of June 2020.
Manje ke
You
isikhathi
agree to that?
uyavumela ukuthi ke manje ubusekhaya suka ngale nkathi le ka 27 March 2020 kuze kube 8 June 2020.
mina ekhaya ngihlala isikhathi eside
I stayed at home for a long time, my lord.
nangayo le date oyishopha amakhosi enkantolo mangangaye ngibuye ku-SMS ngangayithola ngefoni yami ukuthi emsebenzini siyafuneka
Angizwa?
ngangike ngibuye ku-SMS ngangayitholanga mina
I would not have come back if I did not receive an SMS that calls us back to
ngoba
work,
kwamalanga ecorona
because it was during the corona pandemic times.
Thank you. If we can just get back that document.
Ke bacala futhi lapha.
Then the next period that we wish to canvass is the 3rd of October It's page 48 of 200, case ID 1031227. Do you have the page? Page 48 of 200, case ID 1031227. It's the other bundle.
This one.
It's the other bundle, not the one that doesn't have photos.
Okay. 48.
Yes, page 48.
Yes.
The fourth transaction from the top. This is once again Exhibit DD5E in bracket Roman figure 1.
Sikhuluma futhi manje ke ngalo case law 48 nayo exhibit DD.
The fourth transaction indicates that on the 3rd of October 2020, your number 16890 on the 3rd of October 2020 at 09:12:00 seconds made an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 1 second, to the number which belongs to your mother, 079 0696750.
Kubonakala ukuthi ke mhla ka 3 October ngo2020 inombolo yakho ke legcina ngo16840 isikhathi ke ku091200 yenza ke ucingo oluphumayo elathatha phela 1 second ke kunombolo ke ekama wakho ke 0790696750.
Then your number ending 6890 on the 3rd of October 2020 at 0912:33 made an outgoing call lasting 0 seconds to your mother's number 079-0696-750.
Futhi ngalolo losuku lolo umhla ka 3 October ngo2020 isikhathi ke ku091233 inombolo yakho egcina ngo6890 yenza ucingo oluphumayo kuyothatha ke 0 second kucingo lokama wakho inombolo yakho na ku0790696750.
Then your number ending 6890 on 3 October 2020 at 09:34:54 made an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 77 seconds to Levels number 072-619-1698.
Inombolo yakho futhi egcina ngo6890 sorry ngomhla ka 3 October ngo2020 isikhathi ku09:34:54 yenza ucingo oluphumayo yolathatha ke 77 second le nombolo nikalebu ke 0726191698.
The towers for all those three transactions is 3G Queenswood NGA.
Umbhoshongo ke olamakholo wonke la uQueenswood.
Then on the same day, 3 October 2020, your number ending 6890 at 13:52:03 seconds makes an outgoing call, an MOC to Levels number 072-619-1698 lasting 0 seconds.
Ngalo lona losuku lolo futhi ke mhla ka 3 October ngo2020 inombolo isikhathi ku 13:52:03 inombolo yakho kayenza ucingo oluphumayo le nombolo nike inombolo nikalebu ke 0726191698.
Then on the same day at 13:57, just under 5 minutes later, your number receives an incoming text message, an empty SMS lasting 0 seconds from Levels number ending 1698.
Ngalo lona losuku lolo futhi ke isikhathi manje seku 13:57 inombolo yakho ke thola ke umlayezo ongathatha ke 0 second kuya kunombolo nikalebu legcina ngo1698.
Then on the same day at 14:02:19, your number ending 6890 makes an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 50 seconds to Levels number 072-619-1698.
Futhi ngalo suku lona lolu u3 October 2020 inombolo yakho ke egcina ngaye ke u6890 isikhathi ku14:02:19 yenza ke ucingo oluphumayo thatha ke umzuzu ngaba 50 second kulebu enombolo nikalebu e072-619-1698.
Then your number ending 6890 on 3 October 2020 at 14:03:28 makes an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 65 seconds to your mother's number 079-0696-750.
Mhla 3 October 2020 inombolo yakho egcina ngo6890 isikhathi ku14:03:28 inombolo yakho ke ibonakala ucingo oluphumayo olungathatha ke 65 seconds ke ucingo lokama wakho ke 079-069-750. 50.
Then still on the 3rd of October 2020, your number ending 6890 on the 3rd of October 2020 at 14:10:32 makes an outgoing call and MOC lasting 32 seconds to Norma Zwide's number 07667257762.
Mhla ka 3 October ngo-2020 inombolo yakho igcina ngo-6890 mhla ibonakala ke ngekhathi u-14:10:22 yenza ucingo oluphumayo olungathatha ke 32 second la kunombolo ke yakhe ke uNomazwide.
We've seen that Norma Zwide's number appears on index 199.
Sibone inamba yakho ke inamba le kaNomazwide ke yavela ke encwadini yakho yezingcingo unumber 199.
Then still on the 3rd of October 16:04:30, your number ending 6890 makes an outgoing call and MOC lasting 55 seconds to Lebus number ending 1698.
Ngazo futhi 30 zona lezo maka inombolo yakhe igcina ngo-6890 isikhathi ku-16:04:30 ke yenza ucingo oluphumayo luya kunombolo kaLebu luyathatha 55 second ke inombolo kaLebu igcina ke ngo-1698.
Then again on the 3rd of October 2020 at 19:39:07, your number ending 6890 makes an outgoing call and MOC lasting 58 seconds to Lebus number ending 1698.
Mhla ka 3 October inombolo yakho igcina ngo-6890 isikhathi ke ku-19:39:06 yenza ucingo oluphumayo le nombolo kaLebu igcina ngo-1698 elathatha ke 58 seconds.
Then still on the 3rd of October 2020 at 22:00:05, your number ending 6890 makes an outgoing call and MOC lasting 199 seconds to Lebus number ending 1698.
Futhi ke mhla ka 3 October isikhathi ke ku-22:00:05 inombolo yakho igcina ngo-6810 yenza ucingo oluphumayo le nombolo kaLebu ke igcina ngo-1698 elathatha ke 199 seconds.
Then still on the 3rd of October, it's page 49 of 200, case ID 103-1227. Still exhibit DD5E Roman figure 1.
Sikhuluma manje ke page 49 nayo exhibit DD.
That first call there, it's an outgoing call from your number 6890 at 23:44:13. It's an MOC to Lebus number 1698.
Kubonakala futhi ucingo futhi ke inombolo yakho igcina ngo-6890 isikhathi ke ngo-23:44:13 ke yenza ucingo oluphumayo la kunombolo kaLebu le igcina ngo-1698.
Then the next call, still on the 3rd of October 2020 at 23:53:30, your number ending 6890 on 3 October 2020 at 23:53:30 makes an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 220 seconds to Norma Zwide's number 0766725762.
Mhla ka 3 October futhi isikhathi ke ku 23:53:30 bonakala inombolo yakho ke yenza ucingo oluphumayo ke la ku nombolo kaNomazide ithathe 220 seconds.
Now, before we proceed with the next series of calls from Lebo, can we just go back to the previous page, page 48 of 200, case ID 103-1227.
Ngaphambi ukuthi siqhubeke ngama-course la phakathi kwenombolo yakho nekalebo ngicela ukuthi siphindele nje emuva ke kule page ke 48.
There's a call on the 3rd of October at 15:52, actually it's a text message, 15:52:33, your number ending 6890 on the 3rd of October 2020 at 15:52:33 received an incoming text message lasting 0 seconds from a number 060-757-1271, and that number, according to your phone book, it's saved at index number 235 as Leti.
Masibheka futhi lana ke khona ke i-SMS ke mhla ka 3 October ngo 2020 isikhathi ke ku 15:52:38 umlayezo ke kuya kunombolo le 060-757-1271 kunceda yakho ke yezingcingo leyo nombolo leyo ivela ku number 235 and uyisave ke njengoleti 060-757-1271.
Do you see that?
Uyakubona lokho?
Yebo.
Yes, I can see that.
Who's Leti?
Ubani uleti?
Inkana kamzala.
It's my cousin's child.
Again, your number 6890 3 October 2020 at 16:05:47 makes an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 129 seconds to Leti's number 060-757-1271, the one that we've just canvassed with index 235.
Ngomhla ka 3 October futhi ke inombolo yakho yavela inombolo yakho lecina ngo 6890 yesikhathi ke ku 16:05:47 yenza ke ucingo oluphumayo luya kunombolo kaLebu yakhe uLeti e060-757-1271 ethathe ke 129 seconds.
Then your number 6890 on the 3rd of October at 20:21:08 seconds makes an outgoing call, an MOC lasting 24 seconds to Leti's number 060-757-1271.
Futhi ke inombolo yakho yavela ke inombolo yakho igcina ngo 6890 ngomhla ka 3 October ngo 2020 vela ke ukuthi ke yayenza ke ucingo oluphumayo ngathatha 24 seconds unombolo kaLeti e060-757-1271.
The tower is 3G Queensuit NGA, also for the two previous calls.
Umbhoshongo ke wale khole kakho noLeti namanye amabili esikhulume ngawo iwona ke iQueensuit.
Then there's another call at 3 October 2020 at 2024-07 from your number 6890. It's an outgoing call and MOC to Letis number 060-757-1271, an MOC lasting 194 seconds, and the tower is 3G Queenswood.
Mhla 3 October 2020 isikhathi futhi ku 2024-07 bonakala inombolo yakho egcina ngo 6890 yenze ucingo oluphumayo ke liya ku lady onayo inombolo ke leyo 0607571271 engaphansi kwembhoshongo uQueenswood futhi athatha ke 194 seconds.
If you go to the middle of the page, where CPS's number appears, 07699-80510 is just below that outgoing call to Norma Zude's number. Still page 48 of 200, case ID 1031227, still on exhibit DD5E Roman figure 1. Your number ending 6890 on 3 October 2020 at 14:21:03 received an incoming text message lasting 0 seconds from Spesihle's number 07699800510.
Inombolo yakho mhla ka 3 October 2026 isikhathi futhi ku 14:21:03 iyathola ke umlayezo kongenayo ke ube nombolo yaka Spesihle evela njengo 07699800541 eyathatha phela u0 seconds.
Do you want to comment on the calls that appear on page 48, the transactions that appear on page 48 between Leti, your cousin's child, and Sipesihle?
Khona mhlawumbe ufuna ukusho ke ngalama call esobona kule page 48 mayelana phakathi kwenombolo yakho nenombolo kaLeti omntana kaMzala futhi ke nenombolo kaSipesihle futhi nenombolo yakho.
Ngiyathemba lapho because engikhuluma amahlandla amaningi lokho ngisho ifoni ngahlukana la ngoJune 16 ifoni beyithatha ke mangiboshwa.
I've said this on many occasions that the last time I was with my phone was on the 16th of June when it was taken from me.
If maybe we can just do the last transactions for the day. Going back to page 49. Of 200, case ID 1031227. There are a number of calls from Lewis number, or between your number and Lewis number. Your number 6890 on 4 October 2020 at 0003. 00 makes an outgoing call lasting 11 seconds to Lewis number ending 1698. The tower is 3G Queenswood.
Uma sibheka ke lapho page 49 khombisa ke ukuthi kwaba khona ama call ambalwana nje phakathi kwenombolo yakho nekaLebu enye ke yenza ke mhla ka 4 October ngo2020 isikhathi ku 000300 ke lapho yenza ucingo oluphumayo le nombolo nikaLebu egcina ngo 1698 elathatha ke 11 second ngaphansi kombhoshongo ke iQueenswood.
Then still on the 4th of October 000326 seconds there's an incoming call, an MTC also lasting 11 seconds from Lewis number, tower 3G Queenswood.
Futhi ke mhla ka 4 October nakhona lapho 2020 isikhathi ku 000326 khona ke ucingo oluphumayo kuLebu lathatha ke 11 seconds.
Then still on the 4th of October 2020, 30 seconds later, there is an incoming call from Lebo's number lasting 1,013 seconds. Lebo's number 1698 and your number 6890.
Mhlaka 4
And
October.
the tower is 3G Queenswood.
Mhlaka 4 October 2020 khona ke ucingo ke olungenayo ke lubuya kunombolo likaLebu yona legcina ngo 1698 le nombolo yakhe egcina ngo 6890 elingathatha lathatha ke 1013 second umbhoshongo futhi ke Queenswood.
Then at 00:22:50, still on the 4th of October, there's an outgoing call to that number which doesn't appear on your phone book, ending 3332. Also at 002342, there's an outgoing call from your number to that number that doesn't appear on your phone book. That call lasted 3,177 seconds.
Ngalusuku lolo futhi 4 October ngo2020 khona ke ucingo koluphumayo ke kuyona number le engaveli ke encwadini yakho ezingcingo legcina ngo 3332 isikhathi ke ku 002342 elathatha ke isikhathi singaba 3,177 seconds.
Then at
3,000 ma.
3,177.
And still on the 4th of October 2020 at 01:18:10, there's an outgoing call from your number 6890 to that number ending 3332, an MOC lasting 681 seconds. The tower is 3G Queenswood, also with the previous transaction, it was 3G Queenswood.
Ngazo futhi 4 zika October isikhathi ke lana ku 01:18:10 khona kucingo luyaphuma enombolweni yakho ke u6890 leya kule nombolo ke egcina ngo 3332 ke yalathatha ke 681 seconds ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi weQueenswood.
Then at 09:42:34, still on the 4th of October 2022, your number ending 6890 makes an outgoing call, an MOC, to Lebo's number 1698, an MOC lasting 134 seconds. The tower is 3G Queenswood.
Ngomhla 4 October 2020 isikhathi ke ku 09:42:34 inombolo yakho egcina ngo 6890 ke yenza ucingo luphumayo kunombolo kaLebo yathatha ke 134 seconds ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi weQueenswood.
Then the last call on that page, your number 6890 on 4 October 2020 at 13:51:55 receives an incoming call lasting 149 seconds from your mother's number 07906967750. The tower is 3G Queenswood.
Mhla 4 October 2020 isikhathi ke ku 13:51:55 inombolo yakho ke ithola ke ucingo luya kuma ucingo kama wakho ke 0796069750 ngaphansi kombhoshongo futhi ke iQueenswood.
Now you can comment, Mr. Ntanzi.
Khona mhlawumbe ufuna ukusho kulawo.
Ngishilo ngaphambi ukuthi ngathi ngangena phone.
I did not have a phone.
Ifone ngahlwana ngo June 16 mhla ngiboshwa.
The last time I had the phone was on the 16th of June upon my arrest.
As a court, please, may we adjourn for the day?
What's the time?
It's 15:31.